Good morning. It's Friday, September 29th. I apologize that we missed recording last week. I was out sick and Kelly wasn't able to be here, but we're back and we'll get you caught up. The Board of County Commissioners met on Tuesday. They had 20 items actually on their agenda, and we had a very special visitor in the audience. Miss New Mexico Taylor Ray was with us. Commissioner John Vasquez introduced her. She's a native of Doña County. She's a 2013 graduate of Las Cruces High School, and she's only the first Miss New Mexico in more than a decade to reach the top 15 in the Miss America pageant. She got to the 13th level. She was present for the meeting. She accepted a proclamation declaring the day as Taylor Ray Appreciation Day throughout Doña County, and we're very proud of her. And if you see her out and about, tell her hello. She's the reigning Miss New Mexico through June of next year. Also on that agenda was a proclamation declaring the week of October 1st through 7th is 4-H week in Doña County. Of course, our friends with 4-H were there to accept that proclamation, along with Karim Martinez from the Cooperative Extension Service, and they made bags of goodies for all the commissioners and handed those out and made a little presentation as well. So, of course, they'll be set up at the Southern New Mexico State Fair and Rodeo, which is underway out at the Doña County Fairgrounds west of Las Cruces. If you're going to go out there with all the soggy weather, remember that that parking lot is not paved. It might be a little muddy, so don't wear flip-flops, wear the appropriate shoes, and have a good time out there, but please don't drink and drive, as always, but especially this time of year. And on that route, the Sheriff's Department and other law enforcement agencies will be keeping a close eye out for intoxicated drivers. If you're unable to attend the meeting or watch it stream live on our website, you can still catch it this evening, or actually it'll be next Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. on Comcast Channel 20, and then it's also posted up to the website, the video, and there's a few reasons to watch it. In addition to seeing those two proclamations, we had a great presentation about the Southern New Mexico El Paso Joint Land Use Study and how that's going to impact us, and the new website that they're launching. We also had a presentation from two providers who would like to provide services at our Crisis Triage Center about how they would go about doing that. And we had a presentation as well from the South Central Regional Transit District about ridership and costs. Also a great discussion about a number of different issues. Again, check that out next Thursday on Comcast Channel 20, or you can check it out on our website. The video is available there. Let's see, moving on. The finalist list has been posted. I don't know why I'm skipping all over my words here, but our county manager search is underway, and we're looking at 6 finalists that were presented by the consultant and chosen by the commission, and now we're going to get the process and the interviews lined up. We'll probably get that finalized sometime in early to mid-October, and then we'll start interviewing folks, and maybe we'll have an announcement soon. The 6 finalists are William Christensen. He's the county manager in Kitson County, Minnesota. Eric Enriquez is the fire chief right here in the city of Las Cruces. He's a finalist, as is 3rd Judicial District Court Judge Fernando Macias. Interim County Manager Chuck McMahon is on the list, as well as Gerald Mecca. He's a self-employed financial advisor up in New York. And Scott Sessenbauer, he's an assistant director of the City of El Paso's Capital Improvement Department. All of those made the cut, and the Board of County Commissioners interested in talking to them and maybe making a selection. So we'll see how that goes. Keep tuned as we'll have more information. The Board of Directors of the Animal Services Center is meeting today all day long to interview the 5 finalists for the position of Executive Director of the Animal Shelter here in Las Cruces. The community forum was held last evening at the Government Center to introduce these 5 finalists to the public, and now the interviews are taking place. The Board of Directors of the Animal Services Center will meet on the 2nd Thursday of October in City Hall Council Chambers, and maybe an announcement will be made at that time. We're really proud. Anytime we get to partner with Jardín de los Niños, it's a special thing. We're very proud this time to partner with them. They had a lemonade stand recently, and they sold lemonade and cookies. They raised $1,300, and they turned around and donated that to the Southern New Mexico Fallen Peace Officers Memorial Committee. That money will be used next year for the program during Police Week that honors those who gave their lives in the line of duty. Our shout out to those kids at Jardín de los Niños and the staff that supports them. We mentioned earlier that the State Fair and Rodeo is underway. Please, if you're going to be out there, have a great time, but be responsible about it. As I said, there will be saturation patrols and checkpoints. If you're out on Friday or Saturday night, you find that you've had a little bit too much to drink and you don't have a designated driver, call Project Home, 524-TAXI, and get a deeply discounted ride back home. If you live out in the Chaparral area, I'm happy to announce that we're improving your infrastructure by adding wastewater lines, but that is going to impact traffic for about the next 2 weeks. We're starting out on Sunny Sand Drive from Alexander Lane to Wicker Road, and the rest of the project will be phased for about 2 months. We advise motorists to slow down in the construction areas. We're expecting that, weather permitting, the construction teams will be out there from about 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. So look for that infrastructure development happening down in Chaparral. It is National Preparedness Month. I know that we're winding down the month of September, but there's lots of great information out there about how to prepare for a disaster. We've seen all these earthquakes and hurricanes and wildfires that happen. We know that disasters can creep up on you very quickly. We've got information on our webpage. MRVDA has information on their webpage, and the federal government, you can go to ready.gov, make-a-plan, and they've got some great information there as well. The Animal Services Center of the Mesilla Valley will be set up at the Farmers Market downtown tomorrow from about 8 to noon for offsite pet adoptions. They'll be up at Petco from 10 to 2. That's it. You're caught up. I hope you have a great weekend. Be safe and have fun at the fair.